Hello guys and welcome to the channel. In this video, I'll walk you through the process of downloading and installing the Windows Server 25 Evaluation Edition using VMware Workstation Pro. From getting an ISO file to completing the installation, each step will be clearly explained. Let's head over to Microsoft Evaluation Center to download the ISO file. The link will be in the description. What we need to do from here is to click Windows Server, choose Windows Server 25. Next, we need to click on download the ISO. To get the free trial, just fill up the form and click download. You will be taken to the Evaluation Center download page. Next, we need to choose our server language. I will choose English and then click download on 64-bit edition to start downloading. After the download is completed, next open VMware Workstation Pro. Once your program is open, go to File, New Virtual Machine. Choose Custom, click on Next, Next. Leave it to I will install the operating system later. Next. Microsoft Windows. Choose the version of your server. We say Windows Server 25. Click on it. Give it a name or leave it as is. I'm gonna give my server a name. I'll call it DC 25. Select now where you wanna store your server installation file, or just you can leave the location by default. It's gonna be fine too. But my installation file, I'm gonna put those in a specific folder. So I'm gonna create a new folder. I'm gonna call it SRV25. SRV stands for server 25. I'll make sure it's selected and I'll click OK. I'll click next. I will leave it to UEFI. I'll click next. For the processor, I'm gonna give it 2, and for the cores, I'm gonna give it 3. Click next. For the RAM, the recommended is 4 gigs, so I'm gonna give it 4 gigs, and it works well. I'll click next. When it comes to the network card, I'll be using a custom network card configuration that I have set up for this environment. If you haven't watched the previous video, I recommend you guys to do so to understand how this custom network adapter was configured. And I'll leave it as is. I'll click on next, 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 and next. When it comes to the hard disk, I'm gonna leave it as is, 60 gigs, and I will choose store virtual disk as a single file. Next, next, and finished. Now I'm gonna go back to edit virtual machine settings to add my ISO and my custom net adapter. So I'm gonna click on edit. I'm gonna choose CD DVD, which will allow me to go look for my ISO. I'm gonna click use ISO image, and then I'm gonna browse the location where I save my ISO. So I'm gonna click on browse. I'm gonna go to this PC. No, ISO servers. I want to select my ISO file, server 25, and I want to click open. And then I'm going to change my network adapter by going to custom and use LAN 2. I think everything is fine. I can click OK and I can power on my machine. And then I'm going to click any key to boot up. From here, I'm just gonna click next. I'm gonna leave as is. I won't change anything. Next. Only here I'm gonna check this box. I agree. Next. I'm gonna choose the second option. Windows Server 25 standard evaluation desktop edition. So I'm gonna choose this one. Next. I will accept the license and term. My hard drive has been selected by default. Nothing to do here. I'm gonna click next. And I'll click on install. The installation is done. Windows Server created an administrator account. All we need to do is to set a password, click finish, and move on. So I will set a password. Click finish. To access the login screen, click on Ctrl-Alt-Delete shortcut on your VM toolbar and enter your password. Let's scroll down and click required only and accept. We're going to close this dial box. And to fix the server screen size, which is small, we're going to install VMware Tools. On the top left corner, you click on VM. You click Install VMware Tools. A dialog box will appear on the bottom right corner of your screen. If it doesn't, you're going to go to Explorer, this PC, and you can right click and install. So this is my dialog box. I'm just going to click on it, run setup.exe. I'm going to click next. I'm going to keep it typical, next, and install. We're not going to restart the server yet after the installation. We're going to change our server name first. The one given doesn't really describe our server. We click on finish. No. I want to increase the scale of my screen. I think for now it's 100. I'm going to put it 200 to make it more visible. Then we're going to go back to our server manager. We're going to go to local server and we're going to change the name of our computer. So we're going to click on it. We're going to go to change. We're going to name it DC25. We're going to click OK. We're going to click OK, close, and we're going to restart now. We're going to click on Ctrl-Alt-Delete shortcut to bring the login screen and enter a password. We're going to go back to our server manager, local server. The server name has been changed successfully. From here, we can now begin managing our server. On the next video, we're going to set a static IP address for our server. We're going to install Active Directory, the DNS, and DHCP role. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, drop a comment if you have questions, and subscribe so you won't miss future tutorial. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.